What's going on, the Winners Win podcast? Your boy Loso 2.0, the copy got himself. Let me see what time it is, 8:30. Guess I'm going to have to start getting ready pretty soon in the next hour or so. But today, we're here to talk about Issachar. So I'm going to go through him, kind of talk about him, another one of the tribes of Israel, right? He was, Jacob slept with Leah again for Issachar and Zebulun. Those are going to be the next two brothers that we talk about. Because right now, so far, we talked about Reuben, Simeon, Levi, and Judah. That's 4. Dan, Naphtali, 6. Gad and Asher, 8. Issachar, that's 9, 10. Joseph, 11. Hold on, am I missing someone? I gotta be missing someone because there's 12 tribes. Oh, we're gonna figure it out. But before we get started, if you're watching this on YouTube, please like, subscribe, and share this channel. And if you listen to this on any type of podcast platform, please give me a 5-star review. And I love to give you reviews below as well, though. And like you guys know, I like to give little updates and stuff like that. First of all, work-life balance. I woke up at 4:30 this morning. No, I woke up at 8 o'clock this morning. I feel so embarrassed by this too as well. So I woke up at 8 o'clock. I went to bed at 8:30. Woke up at 4:30 this morning. And then when I got 4:30 in the morning, I got my motivational video and played my game of chess, which I've been kind of struggling with chess a little bit. I used to be like killing my opponents every single time, but now for some reason I keep losing. I don't know, maybe it's the way I open up or something like that. I'm gonna work on it. I got a chess book to start reading so I can start getting better. Because I will be a chess champion, I'm telling you. Because chess helps with so much with strategy, marketing, things like that. It's so much things just going. And I got my Spanish going as well, learning some new words like dormitorio, meaning bedroom, or habitación, which also means bedroom as well. I'm telling you, I'm going to be fluent in Spanish in 5 years. Very fluent in Spanish. And Duolingo has been helping me along the way with that. And of course, got into my goals, which something exciting, but my boy just made a group chat or hit me up and stuff and just like, yo, we need to get together. We need to write our goals down for this year, 2023. What are we trying to accomplish? This, that, and third. And I was like, yeah, let's do it, man. I'm excited. Honestly, personally, myself, I'm excited to do this with my people, with my boys. Like, this is something that we should be doing. We should be pushing each other. We should be trying to do stuff like that, opening up some type of business together. I mean, I'm getting my book stuff together, my website and all stuff, but it's also cool and it's fun to be around other like-minded people that are also on the same path, also trying to do the same thing, and invest our money in right ways. Because honestly, having it sit in a bank also is like kind of like what else is it doing? Something that I just listened to when I was listening to a Grant Cardone short when he was talking to I forgot that boxer's name who kind of just trolls everybody. He beat Nate Robinson. I forgot it, but he was telling him, yo, don't just put it in the bank, put it in real estate, put it in this, put it in that. He was just telling him, don't just have money sitting in the bank, because then it's not accumulating, it's not doing anything. So, but the point of the matter is I was embarrassed because I literally texted him, I was up in the morning, I just text the recruiter like, yo, I need this, that, and the third. Mind you, thinking it was his business phone, so that way when he comes to the office, he can just read my message. Kind of thought like sending an email. My darn self text his personal number on accident. I hate doing that. I hate doing it myself. I hate when people do that to me. So I just felt embarrassed to even I did that to him on accident. It's whatever, though. We're going to get into that. That's that first, though. So that's all I did, well, as far as his concern and stuff. But let's get into this Issachar. Issachar. I don't know if I'm saying it right. In Hebrew means he will bring reward. There's reward who brings recompense, who brings higher compensation. He's the son of Jacob and Leah, and God hearkened unto Leah, and she conceived and bare Jacob a 5th son. And Leah said, God hath given me my hire, because I have given my handmaid my husband. And she called his name Issachar. Jacob's blessing upon Issachar was, Issachar is a strong ass, couching down between the sheepfolds, and he saw a resting place that it was good, in the land that it was pleasant. And he bowed his shoulder to bear, and became a servant under taskwork. Moses' blessing upon his tribe was conducted with a blessing that he gave to Zebulun. It reads, Rejoice, Zebulun, is thy going out, and Issachar in thy tents. They shall call the people unto the mountain. They offer sacrifice of righteousness, for they shall suck the abundance of the seas and the hidden treasures of the sand. So that was kind of the insert that was kind of talking about Issachar, one of the sons of Jacob. Now, metaphysically, Issachar, that we know in Hebrew, means high reward, a strong ass, subject to taskwork, possess the hidden treasures of the same, rejoice in thy tents. It represents active zeal in substance of earth. In earth is just our carnal mind. That's really just what it means. It says hidden treasures of the sand is what it means. I wonder, so sand also comes from the earth, which is a sort of physical or the carnal mind. I'm also wondering if it's saying there is some type of hidden treasures that we also need in our carnal mind as well. It kind of, to me, reminds me of when we were talking about another one of the sons of Israel. I think it was either Asher or Gad. No, I think it was Asher, where you have your physical body. You have your physical body, but that you also need to work as well as your emotional body. Just same thing with this. You need to also, there's hidden treasures in the carnal mind. You need both. Remember before when we were talking about that idea of polarity being one and the same, but different in the aspect of we always talk. Tink always corrects me when I say this. I really forgot it, but the idea is like you have every all those cartoon shows. I think it was Krunk's New Groove. There was Tom and Jerry and stuff. There was like the devil on the shoulder, and there was the angel on the shoulder. But they both were him. It was just one was just saying like his carnal stuff, and one was his positive stuff, right? But you need both of them, right, to be successful, because sometimes you may need to use your carnal mind rather than the spiritual mind. So that kind of makes sense to me in a way, though. They're both needed in order to pretty much know. There is hidden treasures in having the carnal and the spiritual mind. Now, you guys know how I am with these metaphysical ones, unless it's like a big thing, which there wasn't a huge definition of it in here. These episodes are a little bit shorter. So I want you guys to keep killing the day. Like I said, you guys already know, like, subscribe, and share this channel, comment below. And then also, if you listen to this on any type of podcast platform, 5-star reviews, please. And keep killing the day. And remember, you pray for success like this. 2.0 out.